1,
2,
3.
Squad!
Wow.
What's up, guys?
Yo, been a minute.
Yo,
It's been a minute.
I know, it's Tuesday. Yeah, sorry, last episode we recorded got corrupted, unfortunately, because that was such a fun
Sadly.
episode.
It was.
That was a good
I
episode.
rapped, I chat GPT rapped, so you
did.
guys missed that. Maybe we'll have to come around and do that some other time. But
Maybe. It was a good rap
Yes,
too.
it
it's
was.
about a piggy bank.
Sadly, it's in the it's in the vault.
Mm.
So
Maybe we can revive it one day.
maybe. Who knows?
It's a
maybe.
must.
Yeah,
How's your guys' week been so far?
it's good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's Tuesday now, so we started that Tuesday recording instead of
Yes.
having to wait a week.
Literally,
Yeah.
So
which is nicer. I think.
yeah, I don't know. Yesterday, Monday. You know Mondays.
Mondays.
I have a mentor. He said most people quit on Mondays. So that's like I think that's
Wow.
I
Did Dave
think
quit on Monday?
I think that's the biggest. I didn't quit
Okay.
on Monday because I'm here.
Yeah.
But most people, I guess, when they quit their job, they quit on a Monday because
That's
it's the Monday
interesting.
blues.
That doesn't surprise me actually.
Yeah.
So like, I don't feel like going into work today. I quit.
I quit. Wow.
Yeah, I used to work
Drama.
I worked at Chick-fil-A, and I would literally open. I'd have to go in at like 6 o'clock every morning. So most days I'm like, yeah, I want to quit because I don't want like waking up at 5 o'clock.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
That's
not,
cool.
not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Well,
What about you,
Yeah.
Tim?
I this past weekend, so I had some friends and family in because my birthday's on Wednesday, so
Oh.
tomorrow.
Oh, we're saying happy birthday
Wow.
to you.
I'm good, thankfully.
Nope.
Thank you. But
I got you. Oh, you turned
so
23, 22.
22.
Wow. It's your Taylor Swift
Exactly.
birthday.
My Taylor Swift year. So I had some friends and family in for the weekend, and I went golfing.
Wow.
Went golfing at
Let's go
Poplar.
golfing. We gotta go.
We gotta go. Yeah, I did okay. I did decently. We did scramble. So the guy who was with me, he obviously carried me. But it was good though. It was fun. It was fun. I'm not the best golfer. All that I can do is
Me
hit
neither.
it, and that's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
So
Alexis, do you golf?
No. I actually used to live on a golf course though.
is there like special insurance when you have to live on a golf course? Like what if a golf ball comes and just like breaks a window? Or
Oh,
hits-
that happened to us multiple
It
times.
has?
Wow.
Yeah. One time, it was when we first moved there, and I was younger, and my mom had just had my brother. He was like a few months old, and we were all just sitting doing our own thing in the house, and all of a sudden we heard the window crack, and it was a second-story window, but it was like a really open room. So it came in, and then I don't think we ever found the golf ball, but there was like a little dent on the wall, like where it
Wow.
came through and hit the wall.
Hey, at least
Yeah.
it didn't hit somebody.
Yes, that's true.
That is true. But that's crazy though. I've always
Yeah.
wondered that because whenever
You
I go
could
to
have
golfing,
made a lot of money though.
you could have.
Yeah.
You could have. Does the golf course pay for that? Or does the person who hit
I
the
don't
window
know.
pay for that? I
Well,
wonder.
if the person would have to come and tell us that they did it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Or else
Yeah.
they would have ran.
That's a hit and run then, right?
That would be a hit and run.
I don't
wouldn't
know.
it?
I'm not a
guess.
lawyer.
I'm not
Yeah,
either.
I don't know.
I feel like I'd call that hit and run.
Yeah, we can ask Consuelo,
Yes, let's
Landon's
ask her.
wife. She's a lawyer,
Let us know.
but
Let us
Yeah.
know what the legal
yeah.
advice
Did
is
you go
on
out
that.
for
Yeah.
dinner after?
We went back to the house and like I had this
Wow.
like kind of like
A Blackstone?
Blackstone.
I got a Blackstone for Christmas, and it's set up and everything, but I think something is wrong with my propane tank, so I can't use it. I got to buy a new
That's
propane
so
tank. I've had it
sad.
since Christmas.
Yeah.
I've used it once, and the one time I used it, I like destroyed eggs all over it.
Wow.
I'm not a cook.
I'm not going to Dave's
I'm not
for
a good
dinner.
cook. Yeah, don't.
Unless Emma's making
Yeah,
it.
unless Emma is
Unless
cooking,
Emma's making it,
then,
but,
then it'll be fine.
But yeah, we went home and I've made some burgers on the grill.
Smash.
They were good. They were
Smash
super good.
burgers?
Smash burgers. They were really good. And yeah, so then we just kind of just chilled out, hung out. So it was good. It was a good time.
Nice.
What are you doing for your birthday?
I'm gonna be here at TRS
Amen.
on Wednesday night because it's a Wednesday night.
You have to get your free stuff.
I get free stuff.
Dude, like everywhere.
Starbucks?
So
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
last year on my birthday we went like to Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, Firehouse.
No way.
Wow.
So wait, do you have to?
There's a whole
different-
list.
yeah.
You can like look
Yeah,
it
you
up.
gotta
I
look
need
it
to
up.
find the
You
list.
gotta- but you do need the app for a lot of the things.
Yeah.
So you better get started.
I wonder if Chick-fil-A gives me anything for my birthday.
Yeah, you do.
Interesting. Okay, I might have to look into that tomorrow then.
That's
Wow. And I don't have to show proof for it. Like, do I have to show proof that it's my birthday?
I think you'll say it in the app.
Yeah, in
Because
the
a lot of
app.
times you have to put your birthday in,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
it'll
yeah,
know.
yeah. That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Okay.
Wow.
Well, there you go. That's what I'll be
Yeah.
doing tomorrow.
What'd you do this weekend?
Homework. Very boring.
I gotcha.
Yes.
Me
Yeah.
too. Nearing the end of the semester.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, I wrote a 5-page paper. Thomas and I are actually in the same online class, and
Yes.
Wow.
Thomas gets better grades than me, apparently, which is very surprising.
Well, not to one up y'all, but I also did just finish a 20-page paper, so
Wow.
it's my portfolio from my capstone. So my position papers.
In
so.
undergrad, for like our final youth men course, we had to write like a 200-something page paper.
Oh my
So
goodness.
yeah, but it's like literally you plan out an entire year of youth ministry.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
But
Is it similar to church ministry programming class? Have you guys had to take that? It's like Churchman 360.
yeah, I took it.
I took all.
What about
papers.
it?
We had to do an assignment like that where we combine everything for like
Yeah.
a year of calendar events.
Yep.
That's fair.
It's a lot more than just that though.
Oh,
But
yeah.
sweet. Yeah, Freedom 424 had their 5K the other day. So if you don't know what Freedom 424 is, it's an organization that fights human trafficking. So the Guatemala team that's going
Yes.
on the mission trip for high school this summer, we went and served at that 5K. Actually saw President Dondi Costin run.
Wow.
He's
He killed it.
He's quick. He's
He
like
killed it. I think
he got like
might have
10th
gotten-
place,
yeah,
10th or
like
11th
top 10 or
place.
something.
That's crazy.
Yep.
He killed it. But,
Yeah, our one and only Caleb Wu came in like 3rd or 4th place. He's in 7th grade. So
Nice.
Wow.
shout out.
He did
Wu.
good.
I say woo. that's what I
He did
call
good.
him.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. Dave and I had to. We encouraged people. We cheered everybody on.
You're
We
going
stood there to the
great.
side and said, "You guys are running great, and you're almost there." Oh, we
Wow.
stood there.
Yeah.
And,
Tim wouldn't chase them though.
They wanted me to chase them, and I felt bad. I'm like, they're actually they train. Some people train for this kind of stuff.
So you got to get behind them and get on all fours and like "Arr, arr," and chase them to
That would
him-
make me
to
run
make him run
harder.
back. Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't feel like that was necessary, but it's okay. It was good. Dave and I came up with some good ideas, though.
Oh, okay.
We did.
Oh
You
yeah.
know the one idea that we
Dude,
have?
Thomas, what do you think about this idea? This summer, a 24-hour live stream.
With the TRS 24-hour live stream. We'll do whatever we want.
Hey, please.
It'll be good.
Yeah, please give us some
can do it in
inspiration,
this room.
ideas. Honestly, I don't know what all you need for a
Thomas
live
is like, I
stream,
didn't sign
but
up
can
for
you
that.
like stream on like your phones and like we could go to like cookout and we could just do whatever. Go to the gyms, go into our spaces. I mean, me and Landon, we could perform.
Yes.
Or we could like come up
Well,
with
here's
a
what we
little
do.
band.
Imagine this.
24 hours. You got a lot of time.
Maybe Dave and Landon will do a little set for us.
We could
never
get
know.
some boxing gloves.
Get some boxing gloves.
And-
We'll
Oh
box.
my goodness.
If we think strategically this could happen.
It would
It
be
could.
so much fun. I told Landon and Caleb they thought it was interesting, but dude,
Yeah, the response.
wouldn't
is
that be
interesting.
insane? Thomas would be like, "Yeah,
Thomas will
I'm
say-
leaving.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here. So.
Yeah, I'm actually going back home."
But yeah, if you would like to, if you're listening to this and you would like to see a 24-hour TRS live stream, let
Alexis
us know.
said she would watch it.
Alexis said she'd watch
She'd
it.
watch it all 24 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
So we'll put it together. We'll figure it out. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
One way or another, it's gonna happen.
Yep.
So
I'll support
Even
you.
if you're the only person to watch it,
Yep.
we'll set it up for you.
it's insane.
Okay.
So, but
I might be sleeping though.
you might be sleeping.
So we'll,
Yeah.
Nope.
No?
We'll wake you up.
Oh.
We'll get a horn. And you're like,
it'll be good. It'd be so cool though. It'd be so fun. So
yeah.
fun.
What'd you do this past weekend?
Homework.
Shoot, you already answered that
Yeah.
question, Dave.
Sorry.
You already
I
answered that
literally
question.
forgot that.
She did homework, Dave.
Yeah.
It's that point of the
Yes,
semester.
Yes.
Yeah,
I have lots
I'm
of extra
sorry.
rehearsals. I have a concert coming up.
Ooh, fun.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yeah.
went to the night of
Oh,
worship.
good job, Thomas.
You did?
I did go to the night of worship, and I forgot
I hope
that
the
you
camera got that.
Did Thomas the light bulb?
He just tripped over a light. What did I do this weekend? Oh, I mowed the lawn. I bought a riding mower. So I live in Appomattox. I have a lot of land, and I had to push. So my riding mower last year was broke. Broke. It was really old, and so it was like I don't have anything to mow the lawn. So Cody comes out and drops off his push mower. So all of last year I push mowed like 2 acres. I would literally spend like 3 hours a week just pushing. Yeah, it was terrible.
That's a workout.
I didn't have, I didn't have the time or the energy this year to do that. So with my tax return money, I bought a lawn mower.
Nice.
It's a riding mower, and it's a lot more chill. I can just like sit and listen to my podcasts, listen
Yeah.
to the TRS
The TRS
podcast,
podcast.
Wow.
while I mow the lawn.
Yeah.
It's relaxing.
That's good.
So
That's good.
just chilling.
Just chilling.
Feel the breeze.
It's gonna be your summer.
It's gonna be my summer.
Just imagine.
I'm gonna be traveling a lot this summer. I feel.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm going on the Guatemala trip, the Orlando trip, the TRO. Make sure to sign up for TRO
Yeah.
if you're not already.
Yes.
Let's see.
Are you going to
think that's
going to both just middle school? Are you going to middle school?
Yeah,
and high school?
Orlando is during.
Oh, yeah, you told me
it's
that, you
during
told me
high
that,
school
yeah.
week. Wow!
I'll be here.
All right, what's going on in the world? NFL draft
Yes.
tonight.
Tonight. So this comes out at 7. It'll literally
Starting.
it'll be starting at
I
8.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how like if you're actually into that stuff. I've done a lot of research. I've been doing a
have
lot
you?
of research mainly because what this determines how my fantasy league will set up.
Okay.
This will because
Interesting.
the issue this year is that there's a lot of teams that are trying to trade upwards.
To get a quarterback, right?
Correct. Some teams don't make any sense. Like the Eagles have decided they want to do that.
Not
Or
to get
they're
a quarter.
rumored.
Yeah, not to get a quarterback though. I don't know who it is they want.
But why?
Maybe
though?
maybe a tackle.
You have one of the top quarterbacks right now.
No, we don't need it. No, we don't need a. We're not getting
I mean,
a
like in
quarterback.
terms of your are you talking about defensive wise? Because I guess
We might be getting like
guess
an offensive tackle maybe, or even like a cornerback. I have no clue.
I guess Pittsburgh technically did take your one of your top defensive guys. So sorry,
I don't know.
Queen.
Patrick Queen, he was
Yeah.
on the Ravens.
Oh, you're right. I got your Ravens.
Yeah.
I thought you were a Ravens fan for right now for a second,
No,
but
who's your favorite team?
Steelers.
Who do you hope that they draft? I couldn't figure that out. In
I
my
think
mind.
that they will draft an offensive lineman. I think that's
Okay.
that's kind of already been set in stone. Where we
Yeah.
need more offensive linemen, and I think that they will. Their first round draft will more than likely be an offensive lineman. I don't know which one. There's a guy from West Virginia actually.
Oh, nice.
That they've been eyeing.
West Virginia.
So they might do that, but I don't know. I think that they do need some linemen though.
Who do you hope your team drafts, Alexis? Tom Brady.
Did you see where he said that he would come back for like if,
I know, I
if
saw
the right
that.
thing occurred?
Yeah,
I
but
was like,
isn't
can
he
you imagine
like
if Tom
super
Brady
old
comes?
though?
Dude, speaking of Tom Brady, did you see where Netflix is coming out with the greatest roast of Tom Brady? And basically
What?
all these people are roasting
Dang.
Tom Brady.
Wow.
That's
Ever since like done a
hilarious.
roast.
It's like a
Yeah.
Dude, we
the
can add
Tonight
that.
Show
Oh my
skit.
gosh, we could do that for like a 24-hour live stream. The roast of Dave Fred.
Oh, please don't.
Thomas, you would do it.
Please don't. I'll get my feelings hurt. You'll make me cry even more than I do.
So yeah, but yes, Tom Brady
Yeah.
has retired, unretired, and then retired multiple times. So who do you think's gonna be the first draft, the first pick?
Caleb.
You think Caleb?
Yeah. Caleb Tarpley.
Caleb Tarpley.
No. He'd be the first round overall
All right.
pick in World War III. Caleb Tarpley.
Okay.
No, that's you, Tim.
Yeah, I can't
Why?
be drafted
Why not?
because I have a metal rod in my leg.
Really?
Yeah.
It's from like when you messed it up playing soccer.
Yeah, if you were there
Wow.
on Wednesday when I
Wow.
taught.
Dude, you killed it.
Thanks, man.
Hey,
Appreciate
no
it.
problem.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
I mean, yeah, I talked about that, and because of that, I legally cannot be drafted into. As from what I've been told, from what I've been said, from
Yeah.
people who definitely know what they're talking about, I cannot
Hey,
be drafted.
me neither.
Yeah.
Because I'm colorblind. And then apparently I got like flat feet.
No way.
I have no clue. That's what I heard when I was like a kid. But so yeah,
Yeah.
I'm colorblind,
So
so
funny.
I wouldn't be able to see anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, playing video games is hard enough sometimes. playing Call of Duty. I didn't play Call of Duty much growing up, but when I did, it was like I can't see anybody. So I was never good at like shooting games. So I'm not that great at Fortnite or
Oh yeah.
anything. So
That's fair.
man,
I usually play Madden, so
Madden.
I'm a big Madden.
I just bought Madden 24. Hey brother.
Hey, brother.
So
Wow.
yeah, I got it for $14. It was 80% off
No way. Where?
on the Xbox store.
I'll have to look at that. I have
Yeah.
23. I don't have 24. So if it's that, if it's
Do you have PS4, 5?
no, I have Xbox.
It's $14. But
That'll
all
be my
right.
birthday present to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Taylor Swift album is out. Thoughts?
The Tortured Poets Department, is that what it's called?
I think so.
The Dead Poets Society.
I thought that's a movie.
No, that's
right?
a movie. Yeah. What do you think
is.
about it, Alexis?
To be honest, I haven't listened to it, and I don't know if
Hey.
I will.
Good. Yeah, I heard a
Yeah.
little bit of it. It's not good, so it's inappropriate.
It is inappropriate.
It's
so
inappropriate.
I don't suggest.
It's mid, and it all
Yeah.
sounds the same.
That's my thing.
Every single song sounds the same.
I felt like she started sounding the same with all her songs. Like after a while, like, I feel like there's only so much that you can.
I have some
Yeah.
friends that are big Swifties, and I listen to it with them, and I think that's the issue. Like it all sounds the same, and like as a guy, I can't relate to anything that she is saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what if,
That's the issue.
what if for one episode like we pulled out certain lyrics from our songs and theologized the
Theologize.
yeah, and like to like this is wrong,
This is wrong.
and show like why it's wrong, and then show the scripture
yeah.
and show why Christianity is better.
Wow.
Dude,
Honestly,
that's an idea. Whoa.
Yeah, let's do it.
Dude,
Let's
we
do
should-
it. Let's do it right now. No,
Right
I'm
now.
kidding.
Right now.
So
yeah.
awesome. Well, summer is coming up, and so I'm super excited for summer.
Me too.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, and so just goals are super important in your life, in your spiritual life,
In soccer.
in everything. Yeah, in sports and in everything. So let's talk about what are some of the goals that we have for this summer.
Wow.
Do you wanna go first?
Yeah. So I get to stay here and hang out with y'all for the summer.
Oh,
which
yeah.
I'm super excited about, and be here to kind of help out as much as I can, and also kind of help plan some things for the fall. You know, once all our students really are all back to really together fully, and on vacation all the time. But
Yeah.
it's I'm really excited. I think my biggest goal is to for this summer is to get jacked.
Yes, sir.
And
Get yoked.
get yoked.
Equally.
Yes. Yes. And also just continue to just build relationships with our students and stuff like that. They're fun to they're fun to hang out with. I have to give Jace a shout out because
Shout out Jace.
during my sermon on Wednesday, I talked about movies, and if you listen, like I was just talking about how I'm not a big rom-com fan, and but I said I will go see a movie in theaters anytime, any day, anywhere. I was just like I will spend whatever my budget is, which is zero, to go see a
You gotta
movie.
get the movie pass.
And in the
Relatable.
middle of this sermon, I get a follow request on Instagram, and then a DM request. So that he had to follow me just to DM me to say what movie we going to. And so I made fun of him for it afterwards. But
That's funny.
yeah, so shout out to him. But yeah, I think that's my biggest goal is to get jacked spiritually and physically, and
Relationally.
get yoked, and
We're getting Tim a girlfriend this
oh
summer.
my gosh.
You too,
Oh
Thomas.
my gosh. Well, yeah. So that's kind of the summer. I think it's just gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be interesting. I get to go to Guatemala.
Oh, yeah.
Get to go to Tiro with high school, and I'm sure some little things here and there will pop up. So I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe we'll do some little recordings here and there with some
so
people.
fun.
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
We don't know. We'll see.
We'll have to figure
Maybe a
that out.
24-hour live stream.
Dude, yeah. That's my goal.
That's
for
my
this summer.
goal.
Start
my
get a
goal, bro.
24-hour live stream.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
goal.
Thomas is all in.
You know that,
Alexis,
I can tell.
what are some of your summer goals?
I'm going to be interning at a church in Georgia.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Abilene.
Yes.
They just had their 250th
Maybe it's-
anniversary
I know.
on
That's
Sunday.
crazy.
That's older than America.
yeah.
So
think.
it was made in
You know?
1774. Is when that church was founded. 1774. When was America founded? Tim?
76.
Yes, 1776. So in 2 years we'll be celebrating 250 years of America.
Amen.
Wow.
Amen.
Amen. That's crazy to think about, though.
I know.
That is
Imagine
crazy.
like your church being older than the entire
America.
country.
Wow.
I
Yeah, that's wild. I did not know that.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you
I'll
go.
be working with their girls ministry director
Nice.
and planning girls ministry events, helping at their camp.
Start a
type of
podcast
stuff.
with them.
Maybe. No.
Hey,
Yep.
whatever they need.
Yep.
Amen.
Yes. If that's what they need, I'll do it.
That's awesome.
Facts.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
For me, I'm taking 2 summer classes, unfortunately.
me
So
too.
past those summer classes, taking church history and hermeneutics.
Ooh.
If you don't know what hermeneutics is, it's the study of interpreting and applying scripture.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta get those 2 classes done, and they're both at the same time, and so that have a 24-hour live stream.
We're gonna keep talking about this so it actually happens.
I know. You gotta speak it.
Yeah.
Speak it till it happens.
Oh, Thomas says he's
Just tell us what day you're available.
says he's unavailable. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We're working in the schedule, Thomas.
Yeah.
We're working in the
So some other goals, kind of planning out for the next school year.
Yeah.
Trying to get some different things figured out. So
Yeah.
It's
to
cool.
be determined.
To be determined, but that's cool.
I don't even know what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody really does. Nobody knows really what they are, but we're gonna work it out. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
It'll
it's
be
all
fine.
it's all gonna be okay.
Yeah. Why do you guys why do you guys think it's good to like have goals in like life and just like in general? Like I've always heard people say it's always good to have goals, but like why do you think that is?
To make sure you're working towards something.
Mm.
Otherwise,
good.
you're
Like
just kind
having
of
a
like
purpose, right?
That's
yeah.
good.
Otherwise, you're just kind of like floating. Like you're not really doing
You're just
anything.
floating, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you retire. I probably will never be doing that. So when you retire from like your job, you shouldn't retire to do nothing. You should retire to do something, because if you retire to do nothing, you don't have a purpose in your life, and you literally then you just sit on the couch all day, and you don't have anything to work for. So
Yeah.
when you're setting goals, you guys listening to this, you students probably will never retire either unless you just make a ton of money, just with how everything is going. But setting goals helps you see like, hey, where am I now and where do I want to be in the future? And Emma literally just texted me right before we started and said, hey, let's talk about some of our goals like later tonight.
There you go.
So like being able to understand like where you are and where you want to be, so that you are improving yourself, not just so that you can improve yourself, but also so that you can improve the community around you, but also glorify God in all of those things. What are some of the steps that you guys kind of make when you are thinking about making a goal?
For me personally, I like looking at like where I would like to be, and then I kind of like back it up and be like, what are the steps to get me there? And then those steps tend to be like what the goal is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like how to accomplish it. Yeah.
My brain, I've learned that I have a very strategic brain to where like I think of any other, like any aspect of this. Like if I have to make a goal, I think of like what will this affect? Like what will this turn into? Like a bunch of different things. And that'll sometimes will determine what kind of goal it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, if like say my goal is for the summer, you know, to build more relationships within, you know, to get with our students and everything like that, and with the leadership. Now my smaller goals is like, how do I get to that point? You know what I mean? Like then I start thinking of like just like smaller goals, like what can I do to get to that point?
Yeah.
That's sort of the steps that I think about when I do that.
Yeah. So when you have a big goal, you need to have like smaller goals in place so that you're able to reach that big goal, because it's kind of like you have like a deadline to do something. So like if you're raising money for a mission trip, say you have to raise $2,000. Your big goal is $2,000, but that shouldn't be your overall goal. You need to be like, hey, work at getting $200 at a time, so that there's different deadlines when you're raising money, so that, hey, this is the end goal, but you have other goals in place so that you're set up well to succeed in the end to do that. In the practicum courses that I teach, you have to get 40 hours of experience, and that's the end goal. But every 4 weeks, so week 4, 8, well, I think it's like 3, 6, 9, 12. So every 3 weeks, you have something called the practicum hours check-in. So it's like, how many hours have you done? So those are like kind of little goals to make sure, hey, you're on track to go and to reach your 40 hours that you need. So making sure that you're able to, you can't eat an elephant in one bite, right?
Yep.
So you gotta cut it up into small pieces. You can't eat a cow in one bite. You gotta cut it up into smaller pieces and then take one bite at a time. So I'm making sure that, hey, you have big goals for your future. What do you have to do now in order to get there later? I want to get my doctorate one day. What do I have to do now in order to be able to get that later? So.
Do you think that it's important to have goals, like also like to have spiritual goals as well?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Do you think like how does that, like having spiritual goals in our life, how does that help like our walk with Christ?
I mean, I think it's important to know where you, like with any other goal, just to know where you want to be. And so if you're trying to work up, like, I want to spend an hour every day in the Word, but like if you're a newer believer, like that's going to be a lot, and that's going to be very discouraging if you try to go and just jump into that and you're not able to accomplish it.
Yeah.
So setting smaller goals to work up to that goal. And so I think that can be applied to a lot of different spiritual aspects.
Yeah, and if you want to like read the Bible in a year, so that's the big goal. What are your goals every day then? Read 3 chapters a day. That's a small goal that will add up into getting you to the big goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I think with the summer coming up, I think that it's important that, you know, our students, you know, you're taking a break from school. Our groups don't meet up normally like on the summer, and we're all kind of going on vacation and stuff like that with families. So our community sort of isn't, we're not around our specific community all the time. We'll still have Wednesday nights, but it's important to keep spiritual goals, I think, and just sort of goals in general, like real life goals in general, because I think it keeps us firm. It keeps us firm on our walk with Christ.
And being intentional with your goals.
Oh, absolutely.
And so like being intentional with like, hey, if you even though your group isn't going to meet formally this summer, still schedule stuff outside of TRS to be intentional and to create those goals so that, hey, you can keep each other accountable as well in your goals as well.
These girls on my hall, they read the Bible in 30 days. Like the whole thing.
The whole thing?
It's a 30-day Bible shred. I got most of the way done.
No way. How do you, so wait, how's it laid out?
I got to like 1 Corinthians.
So it's a Bible, like the Bible app. It's a plan on the Bible app.
Yeah.
And basically what they just did is that they just ended up reading the Bible, listening to the Bible anytime.
I got to 1 Corinthians.
Wow. That's one of the things I want to do this summer, because I'm like, I'll actually have time. But it's more so, the goal is to more so get it,
see the
like
overall
over picture.
Right.
Yeah. So you're just like reading it super fast, like when you're driving, when you're doing schoolwork, like when you're showering, like anything. Like you can just be listening to it.
Yeah. So, I mean, having goals is super important in our lives. I literally was reading a book yesterday as well, talking about goals and just being able to set goals in your financial life, spiritual life, professional life, physical life. I mean, in every single aspect of your life, you should have goals and you should write them down because you'll be more likely to be to complete them and accomplish your goals. And then when you complete your goals, hey, treat yourself to a little ice cream or something. I had a busy day on Saturday. I said, hey, I'm getting some ice cream.
I do this thing now where, like, especially like when I'm doing homework, I'll be writing a paper for like 2-3 hours, and then once I get done writing it, I'm like, okay, I can take a little break.
Yeah.
And so I conveniently have another tab for Retro Bowl.
Retro Bowl.
And so I'll be like, I'll play some Retro Bowl real
Retro
quick. And so I'll
Bowl.
play a couple Retro Bowl, and then I'll get back into the paper.
What is your favorite phone game that you've ever played then?
Retro Bowl's up there.
Dude,
Retro
it's
Bowl
insane.
is up there.
The college one's better.
Yeah.
I don't play it much.
I've never.
I haven't
this.
played the
What is-
college one.
It's a football game.
Oh,
It's like
that
8-bit.
Yeah, it's like an 8-bit
That
Madden,
explains it.
basically.
Yeah.
And so I've only played the NFL one.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay. Madden Mobile 15, I think. It was with Richard Sherman.
Yes, I
Dude,
remember that.
It was like the 99 speed Dree Archer.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
I remember that.
Dude, it was insane.
There's actually something that's really popular now is like this Call of Duty mobile game,
Interesting.
and so a lot of people a lot of students have been playing that
Okay.
now.
Oh my
But
goodness.
yeah,
What phone games do you play, Alexis?
you have games on your phone.
I do, but they're for babysitting.
You what
Like
for
when-
babysitting?
yeah, I
So you don't play them by
What do
yourself?
you
You don't
have?
play your own games?
Oh wait, actually, I have like one or two that
Candy
I play.
Crush.
No. Personally, me and my cousin were obsessed with Heyday, the farm game,
Okay.
which it sounds
Heyday?
lame.
Interesting.
Yes, but there's like a bunch of tasks that you have to do. And
It's like farming simulator.
Yeah.
Weird.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
In the
but-
beginning of the year, I got addicted to Royal Match.
What is?
It's basically Candy Crush, but there's no ads, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
And my entire young adult, my entire young adult life group got addicted to it, and we had like our own team and stuff. It was insane. It kind of ruined my life for a little bit. But what mobile games have just always do
I
that to you?
remember
There's something about them.
Clash of Clans.
I remember.
draws
Do you
you
remember
in.
when
Clash Royale.
PUBG used to be on
PUBG.
mobile? And
I never played that.
That was
but
like in high school. That was a big thing.
yeah. I have
So
a
I remember that.
ton of games. I got Wordscapes, Spades, Retro Bowl, White Tiles, Gin Rummy, Smashy Road,
Smashy Road. That's good.
Flick Home Run,
Yes.
Sudoku, BitLife,
For when Dave's bored.
Retro Bowl College, Temple Run, Royal
Temple
Match.
Run was good. Subway
I
Surfer.
don't even have any I don't have that much
Storage?
storage in my phone right now.
Weird. They don't take up a lot of space. But dude,
That's fair.
Do you guys remember
Phone
Among
games.
Us?
oh of
Do
course.
I remember
Yes.
Among Us?
Yeah.
That was,
I mean,
that
was the
I'm,
one
I'm
in
not
high
a
school
sussy
that
baka
everybody
or anything.
Well, okay. Okay.
Anyways, on that note, I think it's time to wrap up. That was a fun episode.
That was fun.
Yes.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know what your goals are. We would love to know what yours are if you're listening. And yeah, we have this episode. Do we have one more episode after this?
Yeah, I think next week will be our last episode
for the season
of
finale.
season 1.
Wow.
We gotta go out big for season
Gotta go
one.
out big. Yeah.
We'll put our brains together, figure out
Yeah.
some big things for the final season, or the
Yeah.
final episode of the season. So
Sweet.
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll come out with episodes every Thursday night. Not every Thursday night anymore. Next week will be our last one of the season. We'll probably have a few more come out in the summer, and then in the fall, get back to season 2.
Season
Yes.
two,
Season
baby.
2. So make sure we are available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at _TR Students. Let us know whatever bits or conversations or anything you guys want to tell us. Hit us up. Let us know. DM us. So
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Yes.
See you later.
ya.
Peace.
See ya.